Boy, is Donald Trump's hair crazy or what? That was edgy.
Hey everybody, here's my impression of Donald Trump. Huge.
This guy's a genius. Orange, you glad I didn't say Trump? I get it, because Trump is orange. Man, this guy is original.
Trumping, Trump, trumpingly Trumped, Trumpers, trumpingly. Hello everybody and welcome to The Skew. Today we're going to be yammering about the presidential election, alright? So tell me ladies, how the heck are we going to get Donald Trump out of office, huh?
I'll tell you how. Since Donald Trump wants to control our vaginas and prevent us from getting abortions, as a form of protest, I artificially inseminated myself just so I can have an abortion right here on live television.
Can I speak, please? When it comes to making a decision in life, I think it is all of our duties to ask a celebrity how we should feel. Let's face it, Hollywood celebrities are like the modern-day Greek philosophers and Martin Luther Kings of our time. Can I speak, please? You are so right, Megan. Who knows what's best for you better than celebrities? That being said, we got a bunch of celebrities together to make a PSA video telling you all how to feel about the election. Roll the clip. Yo, this November, we got a choice. A choice between a hateful, racist bigot
and a child-groping hair sniffer. And when I'm given a choice between racist bigotry and child groping, I choose child groping every day of the week and twice on Sunday.
When Joe Biden sniffs your child, it is sweet and endearing.
But when Trump makes a mean tweet that hurts my feelings, it is an act of rape. Please, don't let Trump rape me.
How dare you!
I can personally attest that Trump is racist because he never even tried to grab my pussy.
How dare you!
The difference between Donald Trump and my great friend Harvey Weinstein is that when Harvey sexually assaults women like there's no tomorrow, he at least gives them incredible roles in movies such as Air Bud, The Adventures of Shark Boy and Lava Girl, Spy Kids, and Spy Kids 2. I am genuinely... Wine? I am genuinely terrified of Donald Trump. I'm voting for Joe Biden because my vagina loves the thrill of an abortion.
Yeah, as someone who tosses a ball into a hole for a living, I am a uniquely qualified political scientist. Vote for Joe Biden, man. I mean, who cares if he sniffs children? Just vote for Biden, you schmuck.
Because if Trump wins, then our children will have no future to be sniffed. Well, I'm convinced.
After such a beautiful message, who better to bring out as our first guest than the future president himself, Joe Biden? Hey kids, Bernie Sanders here. I heard there are some corporations that could use a little democratic socialism. Bernie, no! You are not allowed here, okay? Take your horses and your Bernie bros and get off my show! So sorry, Mr. Biden. Thank you so much for joining us.
My pleasure, Joy. Thank you for having me, Joy.
Okay, Joe, the global economy is now in a depression because Trump didn't shut down society long enough, okay? So tell us, how will you end this depression?
Good question, Joy. The only way to end this economic depression is to prescribe the economy lots and lots of Zoloft and Prozac.
Oh, genius! 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 So articulate.
Okay, Mr. Biden, Donald Trump has verbally assaulted me time and time again, calling me mean names such as pig, fat fucking pig fucking fat ass, and oinky the pig fucker. What will you do to keep us all safe from verbal abuse? Well, Rosie, Trump is a bully, plain and simple. But I've been dealing with bullies since grade school, and now is my time for revenge! I will control all social media and obliterate all bullies from Facebook and Twitter! Anyone who hurts my feelings or disagrees with my opinions will be vanquished from the internet!
Genius. He's a genius.
I finally feel safe. Thank you, Mr. Biden!
God, you're great.
What?
I got hairy legs that turn turn blonde in the sun. And Corn Pop was a bad dude.
And you ain't black.
He's right. I'm not black. I'm Jewish.
Come on, man.
Okay, Biden. Donald Trump said that COVID-19 came from China. Is there any truth to this or what?
Oh, no, don't be ridiculous. Coronavirus don't come from China. That's so silly. China robs us Americans. They would never do that to us. Oh, no. You see, what happened was the virus so angry at President Trump tariff on China. That virus decided to come all the way to America and destroy America economy right before election to teach President Trump a lesson. I hope we all learned never to hurt China ever again. I knew it was Trump's fault. My father's done. Oh, I love China. So my father's done.
Glad we cleared that up.
My father's John
Such
McCain.
a way with words.
In case you didn't know, my father's John McCain. And when my father, John McCain, died, I realized that dying is bad. So, when I found out we only have a 99.99% chance of surviving coronavirus, I knew we were all in imminent danger and need a vaccine immediately. So everybody listening, let's all do our part and be lab rats for the coronavirus vaccine as soon as it comes out.
We want vaccines. We want vaccines. We want vaccines.
I don't know about you ladies, but I heard all I needed to hear for Biden to get my vote. So, Joe, we wanted to thank you for coming on our show by having a special musical guest sing you a beautiful campaign song, all right? Everybody, please welcome the multicultural choir of Jolie Children.
Imagine there's no Trump. It's easy if you cry. Trump below us.
Oh, they are just so great, aren't they, Joe? Joe? Oh, would you just look at that?
Ain't that sweet?
So adorable. Oh, he's like so good with children.
He's gonna make me cry.
I've loved kids jumping on my lap. Poor kids are just as bright and just as talented as white kids.
There are multiple black women being considered.
And I want to see these beautiful young ladies. I want to see them dancing when they're 4 years older, too. By the way, he gave me permission to touch him.
But as I was saying, the theory of Keynesian economics is an oft-debated topic, but it is of my humble opinion that a laissez-faire economy has become trite in the growing complexities of civil society.
Come on, man.
It's Trump! What is he doing here? So sorry I'm late, ladies. Joe, go back to sleep, Joe. You're embarrassing yourself. I like him young too, but not that young, okay? No, not that young. Mine at least needs a GED. Hey, call me when you're 18. No sooner, but no later.
Hey, Trump, prove you're not a racist by grabbing my pussy right now.
It's a real pleasure to be here, let me tell you, and I mean it. I'm not kidding. Joy Behar, everybody. Or as I call her, what a joy. What a joy, Behar. Such a pleasure to be around, let me tell you. I don't care what everybody says about you. You're not a miserable witch. Nope, not to me, not to me. And of course, Whoopi Goldberg. Or as I call her, Whoopi Cushion. She just flat out stinks, am I right? And John McCain's daughter, everybody. How can we forget? We all know her father was a prisoner of war. And from the looks of it, his daughter is a prisoner of carbs. Okay? Just look at her. You could tell. And lastly, but not leastly, trust me on that one, Rosie O'Donnell. Rosie, I have absolutely nothing bad to say about you. Isn't she just lovely, everyone? Come on, look at her. She's beautiful. She's just got the perfect body to be hanging in the window of a pork store. Oink, oink. Am I right? Forget the kung fu, Joe. Don't even worry about it. You get too close to Rosie, you'll be worrying about the swine flu instead. Trust me on that one, okay? You don't want to get too close. Okay, that's enough. We will not be insulted on my own show.
Joy, let me handle this. Look, Mr. President, it would bring me great elation to defeat you in intellectual combat right here, right now.
I'd be more than happy to spank you in a debate, Joe, but I'm just letting you know I took the liberty of calling United States Border Control. They're coming right now. Just you wait. They're coming.
You did what now?
Looks like your little muses are getting deported. Too bad. So sad.
Come on, man.
All right now, Creepy Joe. Why don't you tell everybody about your foreign policy?
Well, I tell you that, and then I was, anyway. Corn Pop was a bad dude, and he ran a bunch of bad boys.
Oh, great answer, Joe. I never thought of it like that before.
Yeah, that makes sense.
My father's John McCain. Nobody can understand you, Joe. I don't know who works harder, your brain trying to form a coherent sentence, or the button on Rosie O'Donnell's pants trying not to burst. Why don't you try telling everybody your little plan to create more jobs, Joe? Why don't you do it? Go ahead, try it. Do it.
All men and women created by you know the thing.
That is such a great plan.
I love it. John, great strategy.
Listen, Biden is losing it out there, and everybody's gonna turn on him if we don't put a stop to this immediately, all right? Call Ghislaine Maxwell and Prince Andrews and have them send more children out here ASAP, all right?
Ghislaine, our boy Biden is losing his mojo out here. Send out some of your highest grade specimens pronto.
Go on Wayfair.com and send our finest filing cabinets to Mr. Biden immediately.
Joe, come on, you're a joke. Look at you, Joe. You're embarrassing yourself, total fool. Disrespectful to all the fine people watching, everybody. Wayfair delivery for Mr. Joe Biden. Joe, creepy, sleepy, weepy Joe. Stop sniffing the cabinets, Joe. We all know what's in there, okay? We all know.
Will you shut up, man? It is my time to talk now. Listen, everybody, here's the deal. Sure, I may be a hair-huffing, child-groping, dementia-riddled, borderline pedophile, but at least I'm not orange. If you elect me as president, I promise to be as attentive to this country as I am to a young girl's scalp. My opponent here has spent his entire presidency making hurtful comments out of hate. But when I grab a child and burrow my nose deep into their cranium, I do it out of love. So on November 3rd, when you cast your vote for Joe Biden, you can rest assured that you are voting for a child groper and not an orange imbecile. I am Joe Biden, and I approve this message.
Just vote for Biden, you schmuck.
There goes the neighborhood. There goes the neighborhood. When your new neighbors ain't no good, you'd kick 'em out if you